Hello, and welcome to... Oh, come on. Hello, and welcome to Chestmonkey Inc. My name's Tommy M, and today I'll be doing kind of a follow-up to Shadowchimps server tour vid, which you haven't seen already. I definitely recommend going and having a little look at. With a bit of luck, there should be a link popping up somewhere now, so you can go and check that out. Rather than replicate Shadowchimps vid, I'm going to do more of a behind-the-scenes tour of what was shown on that video, investigate some of the things that seem to be broken, peek into the ugly hidden areas, and possibly switch out that current time when we've got hooked up to the mob tower. If we got time, because that thing's been a pain for so long. Right, first on the list, mob tower, and straight away you can see things aren't being collected by them hoppers underneath. No, that doesn't help, I can't see. So, I have to shoot upstairs, have a look, see why that's not picking up. Up here is all the ugly hidden bit. So if we drop down a little first part here, this minecart here just goes backwards and forwards from the main drop area. So it shoots down there, picks up from this hopper chain, got it hooked up to a little timer here, which isn't perfect, but it'll do us for now. And it just, the items in there, you can see the iron golems through there. Drops into here, and yeah, that's backed up for days, that's a problem. Okay, let's have a little look. So you're just sat there. Is the redstone lamp, is it there? Oh, let's try that again. Looks to be there. Really? Third time's the charm, Just send you on your way. Right, well, that comparator's on, so... Right, moving on from that, let's just ignore that for now. That's full, and it's not moving. Let's just send you on your merry way. We just have it so from there, just a repeater chain going round. Eventually it'll, there we go. That goes round again, but the time the cart empties is plenty of time. So that's full, it's full, totally full, okay. You're stuck again. Oh, you're full. It's at least dropping stuff off now. Just help it out a little bit. It's empty there. Yeah, that's dropping in. Let's help you out a bit more. So that's collecting at least. Take them. So let's see if you do anything. Yep, that's all good. Right, consider that fixed. Let's go and have a look what's going on the other end. That's why we've got two, because this path is so long and so pretty. Right, what are you doing? So that is emptying. Bounces down into there. Empty this out a little bit. So yeah, that seems to be working. That just feeds down from that chest into that hopper chain there, and it's just a simple sort we've got here. I've seen this a million times, I'm sure. Just 42 items and a couple of randomly renamed items to filter things out. So yeah, that all looks okay. Plenty of chests here. See, this is where our little Chestmonkey name come from. We've got Shadowchimp, who's obviously brings the monkey part. And according to him, I've got a bit of a problem with chests and stacking them up. Personally, I don't see it myself, but that's kind of where our Chestmonkey name come from. So, back down into here. What's this for? That's empty. Yeah, plenty of string. Let's just go through here. Patch that back up. Yep, that all seems fine. We need the chest there, you can see half full already there. Well, apart from poppies, but really how much red dye do you need? Doesn't look to be a lot of iron here, but I've been taking them out and making the blocks, putting them in there. And we've got a little villager here, string trade, handy. Little rotten flesh guy here, if I can click on him. Just stuck in the little alcove. I love these little alcoves, it's like too high. But because that little bit of carpet, he's too stupid to work out he can get out. And if you accidentally throw something in your trade, you can run in. And he just stands there like an idiot. It's great stuff. So, let's have a little peek now. Oh, it doesn't seem to be flushing. This hopper timer is bane of my existence. I have zero idea why this keeps stopping all the time. I'll have to swap this out at some point. Right, that should have fixed that. 2 jobs done. And I'll just ignore them things that haven't been picked up yet. I'm sure that's fixed. We'll just call that fixed. A quick peek. I have to fall down this hole again. Oh, what are you doing stood there again? Oh, that is working. It's going through. Still full, but it's pulling items through. Just help it out a little bit. Right, let's see if we can get up here without interfering with the minecart coming back. No, that's a no. These little 3 areas there, so I've got somewhere to stand so I don't get in the way of the minecart. I put them in all over the place, they're really handy. Anyway, back up here. Yep. I'm taking that as a fix. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see if we can get down there. Oh, sorry again. Oh, millions of repeats go now. Let's wait for these to time out. Another one. Come on, you. In your own time. There we go. Well, the clear thing's dropping now at least. Oh, that's done. We'll call that done. Right, moving on. Yeah, no, the items are still there. Ignore that. Ignore that. We'll move on to the next problem we had. Seemed to be the slime versus golem war we've got going on. Didn't seem to be no golems appearing, so let's take a peek in there. Slimes all day. It's hard to find a balance between the lava damage the golems are taking. We either end up with a room full of slimes or a room full of golems, just finding that balance. A bit of a pain. Well, there is a golem down there though, so it is working. These slimes are just a pain, they're everywhere in the base. Oh, what? Hey, boy, get off. What are you? No, that's just... I don't want to hurt you. you aggro? No. You're not pigment, okay. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Sorry, I'm sorry, look out, it's coming again. Oh, I'm sorry. You okay? Yeah. Pick up your soul, we'll have that. So, there are golems dropping in. Yep, it's on. Just drop in through there. They do take the lava damage, like I said, but it's just finding the balance. We ended up in a room full of golems last time. This little area here just goes off into caves in the distance. There's not much down there at all. I'm starting to spend a bit more time down there having a look around. I'll revisit that another time. Close you for now. And the next problem was the furnace. I'm considering that a fix too. Furnace room. Right, let's have a look. You're stuck. You're full. I got a bit carried away with the sand. On the farm we got at the back, the auto farm. I had to build a framework and fill it full of sand, so a bit carried away and then turned it on to glass because I wanted to see into the farm. Well, it's always handy to have silly amounts of glass spare, I suppose. Have a little peek at the farm in a bit, but just try and sort this thing out. Ugh, glass. Whoops. So, what? Really should have sped this bit up. No one wants to see someone moving glass from one chest to another, but give me them back. You can have that and them. And oh no, give me that. You can have that. Right. So nothing's coming in. Let's put these down at the bottom. This isn't an OCD thing, this is just so I can see what, if anything drops in new. Yeah, I'll just put you on. And where are you? You stop. Nothing. Nothing there. Carrot. Is there roasted carrots? Can you roast carrots? I think I might have found a problem. Are these all carrots? Well, that could be the problem. That looks to be gone. Yep. Yeah, roasted carrots. Minecraft needs roasted carrots. Just fire through these, get this done. And that's working. Potatoes, roasted tatties. Yep. That's waiting for the next lot of stuff to be put in. That's a fix. I'm going to have that as a fix. Right, moving on. Meat shack. Right. This is just, like Shadowchimps said, we've got the breeders. And just a basic 2 pulse for the lava. So you hit the little button. Bump, bump. Burning cows. Fun for all the family. There we go. Nothing. Yep. Steaks in there. Wheat coming in to these chests. Got a little fella up the top sorting that out for us. So we can go and have a little look at him. Oh, I think it's, say, this way. Up here. In this little room we have our little farmer guy who's, hello, there he is. He just runs around collecting all the wheat. Thank you for the example. Runs around collecting all the wheat, minecart underneath. We had that button for a manual mode to flush the water, but much easier with the minecart doing everything for us. So he's our little wheat provider. What's, I'll have that. Oh no, no, no. Leave that there in case. So wheat comes off there into that chest, ends up getting fire down this water stream. So just goes into the chest, into the hopper, into the dropper, fire down there. Comes down this path, along the ice, drops down into this hole that I'm not supposed to be in. Do I have that's better. It drops into this hole, hopper underneath us. Hold on, I'm going to block myself in there, aren't I? Just yeah. There we go. Cover that back up. And we're lost now. Turn around the way out. It's colour coded. Follow the yellow, follow the yellow. So yeah, that's how our wheat gets dropped back down to us. I'm going to have a little peek at the Nether. See the end farm. Our Nether's not really nice. We haven't done nothing with it yet. See, it's probably the nicest room we've got. Jungle and Mesa down there. We kind of have it set up like little bus stops, little chairs to grab your minecart. And off you pop. But like you can see, it's nice up there. The usual two gap that everyone has when they first come in the Nether and they make the tunnels. Haven't managed to do nothing with it. We have to come back and visit this. It's just a pain because, as you can see there, lava lake, other side, it's all lava lake. It's a real pain to build in here. Gas shooting at you all day. So we've just left with these horrible little tunnels, but they'll do us for now. Jump out of here. Lovely looking room, see? Lovely. Spawn there, we've got nothing at spawn at the minute. So we'll go and hit the end portal. I won't make you watch another minecart, I'll super speed this thing. There we go. Great if you travel that speed. There we go. And yeah, village auto farm. Shadowchimps showed you that. So we'll bounce through here, head round to the end. A little look at the end farm. And chickens. I remember throwing 2 eggs. I don't remember 3 chickens. 4 chickens, 5 chickens. Anyway. And here, this needs fancying up a little bit. Boat here, it's nice. I hate these new boats. Turn, 1, turn. Ugh. There we go. Fire that. No, straight. There we go. Like a pro. And into here. I saw this on Shadowchimps go. Thought I'd do anything. Let me just. Don't want to donate everything to the void. Just in case. Let me ditch these. That as well. I fell in the void so many times doing this and don't want to donate any more stuff to it. Actually, I could do with a touch. Don't want to lose the glass. Break this little bit here and lose the glass. Any more glass? No. Great. Thank you. Right, so down here. See, it's just a semicircle at the top, single tube coming down the middle, and no. Oof. Yep, as we were saying, semicircle at the top, single tube. The only redstone we've got really going on compared to what it used to be. Little torch here, bounces onto that torch, onto that block, and the sticky pistons behind that. Just something for them to land on. If I ever get up here, what? There we go. See, it just looks lovely. Just stand here all day watching this thing. There's just an endermite there in the minecart. That's all it is. Just one endermite up there. No sticky pistons, no redstone. An endermite in the minecart. These all run across like idiots. All down the tube. And you just hate it. You just run at it all day. Spawn, run, spawn, run. could make that 3 wide if you wanted it more efficient. You can see now and again, like him, dropping down the sides. 3 wide, you probably get them all with your sword, but I don't know, decide to go with 1 wide, just because I could. But still nice, that just looks great. Look at that. 1 endermite, no sticky pistons, no masses of redstone, an endermite in the minecart. Oh, so we've got down here. Don't fall, don't fall. Oh, what is the redstone? The only bit, that pressure plate. They'll fall down there. After a while, stop dropping. And after a while, there you go. And then you go whack with your pickaxe. No, that's not right. Broadsword. Yeah, one hit kills. Which one was it? It was that one. No, that one. Grab my swag back while I'm here. Oh, this little hole here, I've been using that. I can stand here whilst they're falling, I can aim at that little square in the middle there, and just chuck the ender pearls to go straight down. Saves them all collecting then going to waste. So it's just they're falling down and dropping behind me. Just throw a few in there, it's always handy to have, and they go back to where we first come into the end, so it's not too bad. It's always nice to have ender pearls about. Give them a whack. I've got a sword. There we go. 1 hit kills, nice and easy. Leave that hole open. It's always funny to think Shadowchimps going to fall in it because it's a nightmare to get back out of that, so we always leave that open. I've cut now, back at the base. Not much to see through there, just a sapling farm, tree farm, just a basic one. That template there, that's on the Minecraft wiki under tree farming. 61 saplings or something, just get flushed into there. Doesn't really provide enough saplings. We've got a little extra couple down here just for the saplings. Just on the other one, you can see there, it's a shared canopy, so you don't get as many leaves, don't get as many saplings back. But it works okay, there's plenty of wood there. Try to visit it at least once a day if I can. Try not to tell Shadowchimp, otherwise he steals all my wood. And let's see, what else can we hit while we're here? Go down to farm at the back. The collection area, that'll be hidden. That's just a doorway from the enchanting room. Little traders out here, and leaves sticking through, which is a bit of a pain. Trades here. This has all been covered before this bit, but farm's doing okay. Potatoes, little spare chest above, just for things like melons. They come through there, but we can make them into the proper melons there. It's just nice and handy. Well, it's doing okay for what it is. It's only half done. Well, I'll shoot over to the farm now so you can see it. Oh, in the distance there you can see it's about half done. That's the thing that took all the sand, built the framework, dropped loads of sand in, took hours. That framework done, and I can't really see from this view. So let me. So yeah, you can see the dirt where the water is supposed to go. Jack-lanterns for the lights. I've only got a couple of layers at the minute. And then carrots. What's this? Potato? No, looks like carrots as well. Okay, at the back. Potatoes, wheat, which just isn't working. Chests as well. Oops. Yeah, there's a minecart running under all that wheat, but the villager just seems to have given up. He's on strike. He's just stood in a field of wheat, doing nothing at all. What that light's for? Right, get off me boat. Get out, get off. Right, what else we got? This little hole here that drops down into the base. That's where we've been throwing the villagers down. It's on Shadowchimps vid, that's where he's going to have his harbour area. The breeder is over. Speed. So, there we go. Nothing fancy about the breeder at all. You see it just appearing now. Again, you've seen these millions of times. Simple little Guy down there. These bolts. Guy there. A few doors. Them up there. Throw them a bit of food. And you can see the water stream there. Drop down. And we get our new little villages here. Sure you've seen this all before. Oh, God, these bolts, I keep thinking I can look out the side like you used to be able to. Right, I'm going to zoom back over, so I'll speed this a little bit up. There we go, you see the iron farm in the distance. If we drop into this, should be back down the harbour area, so we've been chucking the villages. See around here, that harbour, get off me, get off. So, the farm itself is over that way, and it drops into there. You can see I've got hoppers here, carpet on top, and the little hole there. So carrots, potatoes come from the farm, slide in, drop down into here like that, and we've got a melon pumpkin line, that other line to the side. That's supposedly for wheat, but like I say, he's not doing nothing. He's on strike. That where'd you go? I don't know where that went. And up here, ugly, we've got pumpkin melons, just crusher, alternating melon, pumpkin, really does make them grow quicker. And water source down the side, and any minute, there we go. And that's that. We've got the few sugar over here. It's mostly for the dye. It's not really useful doing paper trades no more. Trading. Got them over there for trading. So that wheat line. Oh, try and get up. Oh, nope, get off. Okay. It's where the potatoes and carrots come down, fall into there. A little sugar line coming from the side. Just over in the distance there. And if I can get up here, I don't want to break that. There's all kinds of ocean above us. Don't want to break that. Can I get to the side? No, that's just not going to work. Okay. Don't want to break that. So, yeah, it's just a minecart running underneath the wheat. Backwards and forwards, comes down here. You can see the water above my head. It's right under the ocean here. Put that back up. And that's about it to see up here. Eeny, meeny, miny, no. And one. This one. There we go. So, that's about it for the behind the scenes, really. Thanks for watching if you managed to get this far. If you liked it, please do give us a thumbs up. It really helps us out a lot. And if you want to see any more, please subscribe. Ah, slimes. Just there had to be a final slime, didn't there? There we go. Again, thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Cheers.